Hey everybody, it's Jeff here, and welcome back to the Raging Deacon Workshop. Listen, as you can see, we are not in the workshop today. We are up in the command center because today we're just doing a little show and tell, and let me just get right to it. So I decided, one of the two guys that I watch on the internet, Toolscouter, is doing a little make your own tool caddy challenge. And so I wanted to make a little tool caddy for myself because I'm just like every other hobbyist and maker out there. That workbench can become a mess real quick because tools just get piled on there, and we just never seem to put them back. Or sometimes we don't grab the right tool because it's, instead of being one step away, it's three steps away. Come on, admit it, we're all like that. So I wanted to have a tool caddy with my tools ready to go. So what I did is I spent a couple projects just like collecting the tools. As I was using the tool, I wasn't actually putting them away. I would leave, well, I never put them away. So I didn't even attempt to clean up. And this is the set of tools that came about that seemed that I would like to have closer to me within a reach. Now, I will go over it at the end, but what I want to show you here is this is my collection of tools. This is the scrap wood that I've decided to use to build the caddy. Essentially with my tool caddy, I started taking the tools and I started just kind of laying things out. I started with the biggest thing first, and then I started working around with the small things and just kind of laying things out where I thought they might work the best. Finally, at the end of the day, this is what we came up with. Oh my God, it's like can't stop doing projects or something. All right, give me 3 seconds to clean stuff up real quick. All right, so here we go. Here is my entry into the Toolscouter Tool Caddy. We'll just quick do a little turnaround here. All right, so there was some dimensions guidelines that the Toolscouter wanted you to follow. He wanted it to be 12 by 8 by 8. So we are slightly over. We are coming in at about 9 inches right there. We are hitting the 8-inch mark there on our little parts tray right there. And we are coming in, should be right at 12 inches, the length of this ruler, right along the depth of the tool caddy. Start with the front. So we've got my plunger can. This is just filled with mineral spirits, and I am always using mineral spirits for something, so it's nice to be able to take that cloth or paper towel and just plunge it down there and it's ready to go. So I've got some dog stops drilled in on my bench, or dog holes, and so I've got some stops that I can put in there when I need them, so those are on the side as well. I also have then some tools for the Dremel right at hand, so some right now, then these can be swapped in and out, but various wire brushes, a grinding stone, and a little buffing wheel. And then behind there I've got my little wrench that I use to change out the stuff on my Dremel, on the collar on the Dremel. So that's right there as well. I especially love that this is close at hand. I hate getting this out of the drawer like all the time. So anyways, that is right there as well. Of course, we have our little parts tray up here. So this is nice, taking stuff apart. And then, you can just drop stuff in the tool tray or in the parts tray right there. Bonus, this still has a nice ding to it. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, and then we have our calipers back here. Calipers are attached to the side by a little magnet so that I can do some quick measuring of parts and everything. I put a small bolt down here that allows, if the calipers slide down, they can slide against the head of that bolt and just stay right there. All right, we're gonna move on to the next side. All right, on the back, I needed a place to, I'm always I could never find my safety glasses. So, and that's because I was leaving them on the bench and leaving them different places. So I've got my safety glasses right back here. I've also got a little wrench that came with some new bench vice clamps that go into my dog holes. I'm not going to show those right now. But then we've got scissors. I'm constantly needing scissors to cut stuff. I put in basically my most used, or one of my favorite screwdrivers. Nice little roll gear silent screwdriver. No ratcheting sound to it. I love it. It's got all the bits in there, and this covers 90% of my any time that I have to screw something in. Let's see what else. Oh, we've got an extra wire wheel for the impact wrench that we can stick on there. Oh, that's dirty. All right, next up, we've got places for markers, and specifically places where we can store markers with the felt down so that the ink is always coming down. If you see, it says store tip down, so we do that. It has cutout in the side for, the little pocket holder there that it'll fit in there just like that. Okay, and then we've got 3 places for just different types of brushes. So stainless steel, got a nylon brush and a brass brush right there. So I'm always constantly reaching for these to clean things off. And then that brings us right back to, oh, I forgot, I already grabbed it earlier. We've got our ruler on that side as well. The ruler has got a magnet that it can hold on to and everything. And then that brings us back to our pencil. And then it brings us to this little hole. That little hole was a mistake, so now it's a design feature. You can look inside and see the yellow of the pencil. That's pretty cool, right? All right, folks. I just want to say thank you once again for joining me here at the Raging Deacon workshop, though technically we aren't in the workshop today. We are up in the command station. But thank you for joining me anyways. Thank you for taking a look at my tool caddy, and I will see you in the next video.